Greetings and salutations, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Thursday, August the 4th. And this is the Junkkari J16, or the J16 and the J18 pack. Well, it doesn't say pack, I said pack, but it's a pack of trailers with, well, they call them dollies. But anyways, yes, so this is by Farmery99, 52.66 megabytes to download, but don't let that scare you particularly because it comes with 7 pieces, 5 5 backs, and 2 of the trailer type dollies that go under. So it's a interchangeable. It's kind of like an IT runner, except it's not similar to. Anyways, so first of all, let me show you where the trailer bits are, or the frame. It's going to be not there. It's going to be under dollies. There he is. There he is. There they are, the J16 and the J18. So the 16's 13,425 and the 18's 18,245. So the 16 is a little smaller than the 18. So what that means is there's 3 backs for the smaller one or shorter one, and there's 2 for the larger one. Right. So I haven't tried putting the little big one on the little one and vice versa yet. Might not try that. But so back to the dollies. The 16. Now both this and the bigger one are going to have exactly the same options. So we have Trailerberg, Michelin, Nokian, BKT, Bertestein, Midas. Back to Trailerberg, we have a few tire choices, quite a few actually. Whatever you so desire. There's a Nokian, kind of nice communal and so forth, and BKT no options. And we have some options in Bertestein and Midas, as you can see there. Now, we also have a design after 2014, pre-2014, pre-2014 version 2, pre-2014 special, and after. So the special is going to cost you $250. Kind of nice. Whatever. With or without fenders. So you can have that. It's purely cosmetic, $2,400. Ooh. Okay, we'll put that on there just to see what we can, where we can go with that. So, attacher type. That's your, your attacher type. You have a trailer so you have a pin hitch or a ball hitch. Pretty much. The trailer low ball hitch, $913. Okay. Rear options. We have standard, we have rear bumper, rear trailer hitch, and back to standard. Well, we'll put the trailer hitch on there. And extra tool options, that's just puts a pick and a shovel on the side for $540. Really? They don't really, and it doesn't do anything. Anyways, if you trick it all out, $18,598. Without all the additives, except for the trailer hitch, they're all cosmetic. But as we just so it's exactly the same. They're both exactly the same. One's just a bigger brother of the other. All right, let's briefly go through. Let's go through the slot counts. We got 5 slots. Oh, sorry, no, not the trailers. Yeah, 5 and 13, and then we go 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. So between 6 and 7, and 5 and 13 slots for the trailer frame. Okay, so as for the trailer bits, you'll find those under trailers. And for me, they're at the end here. They're very distinctive. They're the Junkkari labeled ones right there underneath the trailer, so you can't miss them. So as I said, as you can see in the name, it's J16JL, J16JLV, J16JLD, so those three are for the J16 frame, trailer frame, and the J18, both of those are for the J18 trailer frame, they're a little bit larger. So pretty straightforward, not too confusing as long as you know that. So first of all, we're going to look at the J16JL, $4,340. It shows it holds all those things at the bottom. However, it depends on the configuration. This one is just basically a flat deck without anything on it. So for $4,340, that's what you get. So if you get the Farm Dog Max is excited. So, right, it is not auto-load bale configuration. So we have also 7,000 liter capacity trailer, 17,000, 21,000. This is an interesting refill auger. It's actually a two-chamber, like a seed tender, but it's, you can, for whatever, it's like anything will fit in there, so it's not, we're going to show you that. And then we have a forage trailer, which is 34,000, but only your standard chaff, grass, hay, straw kind of stuff. Oh, I believe sugar cane too. Right, and then back to nothing. Right, moving on to the J16. The J16, capacity 19,200. Then the 2,300, and then the 34 is again your forage type. And then back to 19,200. These are all have the same. You're going to have the pre-14, after 14, 14, pre-4. Yeah, so they're all going to have these decal choices. And this one actually has a choice of a cover or no cover, and black, green, or red. Then we move on to the JT16 JLD for 11. So that was 12,742. There's 11,067. 10,000 liter capacity, 19,3. And then, so just those two, an extra 11 or 1,397 for that. Cover, yes or no, and you have an extra choice of colors, blue or gray. And moving on to the J18, 22,000, 24, 34 is your forage wagon again. And cover, yes or no. And of course the decals, so the same kind of decals. It's just cosmetic stuff. And moving on to the last one, 12,000, 21,000, either or. With the 21,000, you get a cover, yes or no. And main colors, again, you get the black, red, black, green, blue, or gray. Right, okay, so enough of that. This is the a bale, obviously, and I think it's supposed to be designed, it looks like it's more or less designed for round bales, but it is not auto-loading. So, let's get our help window on here. There we go. So, no, just the fasten and unfasten, whoops. Just fasten and unfastening the belts, as you can see there. Signals, lights, the lights aren't all that super bright, but it is what it is. Right, moving on. So, let's start over here. This is the one with the forage. And let's just go and hook that up. Show you how to hook it up. We will demonstrate the hitch too. You can daisy chain these together, so if you want to run a few of them in tandem, you can. So there's no there's unload here, but that's about it. There isn't any extra features or anything. This is the lights, and there's the hitch back there. We're just going to show you how it unloads. There is a visual problem. There's chaff in there. It's supposed to be green. It's black when it filled in there. As it empties out, you see it's green, but inside it's black. So, I don't know if I'm going to. It's not game breaking or anything. It's just kind of like a cosmetic visual thing. It probably needs an update to fix that, but I'm not going to really dissuade anyone from getting this pack because of that. See, if we fill it up with grass, it's black. So a little odd, but not game breaking. It is kind of odd with the see, we're going to detach this, and we're going to move on to the seed or the dual chamber auger configuration here, because this one's interesting. Now I have seed and fertilizer, as you can see there, but the as you can see, they're both black, so you can't, by looking at it, you can't tell which is which is, I wouldn't say a bit annoying, but we will show you how this works. Now, when it's all attached and ready to go, L1, you have to, if you want to unload it. So loading it was easy, just underneath. I just loaded it from here, but you should be able to load it with at your silo, or perhaps another, dumping it in with a bucket or something. However, unloading is something you're going to need to know. L1, unfold tipper. So when you do that, it's going to tip it up, but it's not going to dump out. Now it's in, when you say, ready to operate position. Now what you want to do is L1 and down on your D-pad, pipe out, and it told you there it was for fertilizer. So now it says seeds, but that means the next one is seeds. So if I go L1 and down on the D-pad again, now it's going to pour seeds. If I go again, it's going to say pipe in. So the next time I tap that D-pad, it's going to pipe in. So now see, it's dumping out seeds. Right? Okay. Now if we do it again, it's going to fold a pipe. It's like, okay. Now if we go L1, and so if I pipe out, it's going to be fertilizer side. And there it is, fertilizer. Nice. So we're just going to empty that. If I flip over to seeds, bam, seeds right away, like that. So we're going to let that run for a little bit, and I'm going to show you what it can hold, because it can hold lots of things, and the filling is a little bit weird, but not too bad. Right, so here's the two larger trailers, and funny enough, lime showed up as white. So it's like, okay, well, at least there's one thing that shows up the correct color. So we'll show the unloading of that. Whoops, oh, the stupid camera. Pretty standard. Like so. I have, so let's go around to this other one and kind of wrap it up a little bit here before we go back to the auger type what's it? What do they call it? I believe they call it the. I don't remember what it said. It's the one with the. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. So let's back up to this here, and I put some rocks in it to see if it could handle it. And yeah, they turned black too. I don't know what's up with that. But as for handling heavy rocks, I didn't see a real problem. It's a little slow because it's heavy, but it seems to handle it quite well. So no problem there whatsoever with the rocks. So let's jump back in here. Okay, so we're empty. Let's pipe in and fold the tipper and show you what it can hold. So if we pull up here, there is start filling. So that's where the trigger is for the front part. So wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybean, sugar, solid fertilizer. So no rocks, no manure, no kind of odd stuff. You get your regular crops, seed. Don't mind the sugar. The sugar is a mod, but it will hold sugar if you have that mod. Solid fertilizer. So those are the types of things. Yeah, I fill up with wheat, it goes black. So it's a little, don't know what's going, yeah, a little strange, but it still works. So it's not like it's broken or anything in particular. So I think that covers everything. The flat deck, you're just going to have straps. It's not, none of this is auto load anything. We got the straps here. You could use it to jump up there. And yeah, so that's the Junkkari J16 and J18. This is by Farmery 99, 52.66 megabytes to download. As I said, between, well, most of them 5, 6, and 7 slots, and the 13 slots are for the, I believe, are for the larger dolly, as they call it. And that is it for this. I'm Lonely Farm Guy. Remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.